bounced. They got kicked out. Yeah, they got.
Why did you decide to? Was it like 4 years ago? So you were 13 when you started smoking?
Smart. Me? Why are you grabbing, dude?
No, I'm not paying that extra 4 cents.
Who?
Tonight here on the Craig Show, we have Dr. Si-Woon Park. Graduated from the University of DeVry, 2006. He's a pulmonologist. And he's here to talk about how smoking is so harmful towards the human body. And especially young teenagers. That's just weak. But we'll get into that in a little bit. I'm glad to have you on the show, Dr. Park.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here on the Craig Show.
All right. And Dr. Park will be showing us some visuals to help us understand the harmful effects to smoking, and especially to young teenagers. After we get back with Greg, after he interviews some real smokers, we'll be back.
Okay, so I found another smoker and he volunteered to be in this interview. What's your name?
Daniel.
How old are you, Daniel?
About 17.
You're 17. When did you start smoking?
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
So you were 13 when you started smoking?
Yeah.
Why would you start smoking?
Because my brother encouraged me.
Okay, so I'm Greg, and it seems like we found a smoker who's willing to get interviewed. Hey, what's your name?
My name is John. I go by Z. Call me Z.
So, how old are you, Z?
I'm 14.
You're 14, and you're smoking. How long have you been doing it?
I think I was 11 or 12. I'm not sure.
Why did you decide doing it? Was it like peer pressure or like...
Well, everyone at the park, the skate park, was doing it. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know the harm of smoking?
Not really.
You could get cancer, and you could get lots of different types of cancer, and also you get really addicted to it, and it's really hard to get off.
It's really hard to just get this off.
Oh, so you tried?
Yeah, I tried many times, but it didn't work very well.
Oh, okay, so that's why.
Why would I need to quit?
Because smoking has some really harmful effects.
Whatever, dude.
Well, do you think you'll ever quit?
I don't know, man. It's like, hopefully, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying.
Alright, thanks for the interview. See ya.
Who says that?
Throat cancer. Who says that?
Throat cancer says that? Come on now.
Lots of doctors say it.
And we're back with our reporter Greg. And I just have to ask you, Greg, how do you feel about those kids?
It's kind of sad knowing that they have a really high chance of getting cancer, and it's really hard to get it off.
Especially when they're not addicted, it's...
Yeah, I guess.
Or even if they are addicted, that's even worse. They're already addicted to cigarettes. 14, how old was that kid? 14, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Well, we have Dr. Si-Woon Park with us.
And he's going to show us the visuals of
that's right.
how cigarettes is really bad for you.
Okay, this is a picture of a cigarette, and it contains methane, arsenic, carbon monoxide, methanol, hexamine, nicotine, and ammonia, which is all poisonous substances, and it can harm your lungs and your heart. Next picture, it shows a picture of a heart, and when you smoke, nicotine is gonna block your blood path, and it can cause heart disease or a heart attack. Next picture tells you about what smoking does to your body. When you smoke, you're more likely to have a stroke, and increase of throat cancer, and you may have heart problems such as heart attack, and other types of cancer too. And last picture shows 2 lungs, and this one is healthy lung tissue. It's non-smoker, and this is a lung that we smoke. And you can see a clear difference between those two. Yeah. That's it.
Thank you for showing us all those great pictures, Dr. Park. You know, I wouldn't have known as much as I already did. It's more than enough to keep me away from smoking. You know, that's just too much.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Greg?
I just think that smoking is really bad. I don't really understand why people would start smoking, even if they know that's a really bad thing. I mean, it gives you all sorts of problems, and I don't know why people want to kill themselves. with
Hey!
that.
Why not be cool? You know, it's cool.
It's not cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's suicide.
Right, but I'm just saying what they're thinking. Well, thank you for being on the show, Dr. Park. It was great to have you, and I'd like to have you back on the Craig Show.
Yeah, it was
That'd be
my
cool.
pleasure on the show.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Dr. Park, and that is it with the gang. And that's it for today on the Craig Show. Just remember that I'm not Greg.
And I'm not Chris.
And remember, we'll be here next time, just for you.
What happened?
Good job.